All right, welcome to our performance seminar today for Monday, the 28th of October. This is our 6 p.m. session, and we have one pianist here performing with us. So, Mr. One Pianist, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and what you're going to be playing today? All right, welcome.
Okay, my name is Shritan, and today I'll be playing the Sonatina in C major by Frederick Kuhlau.
Congratulations, Shruti. How was that? It's a big performance.
Yeah, it was long.
It was long. Is this the longest piece that you've ever played?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Nice. Well, congratulations. So, what did you learn in that performance? What did you learn about your preparation? What did you learn about your music playing? What did this performance reveal to you about about your skill level?
It revealed that my hands get very tired, and that I probably need to put in more dynamics into most of my pieces.
Yeah. So to address the first problem, what we need to do is when you're playing these long notes, release the tension in your hand because you've already pressed the note down. And in the beginning, it's fine to keep that tension, but over a long period of time, if you press down and you're keeping the hand locked, the tension builds up. You don't feel it automatically, but over time, one of the reasons that the hands get tired is because it's trying to hold a position. It's kind of like any position. You try standing on one leg and folding your left leg up to your knee or something. Your right leg will eventually get tired, right?
Yeah.
So that's why you want to distribute the weight from left to right, left to right. So anytime that you play the right hand and you have a long note, just observe what your hand is like. Is it relaxed? Because you don't need a ton of pressure to make sound on a piano, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of rolling. Dun, relax, E, relax, dun, relax. Bum, 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 G, dun, relax, dun, dun, relax. Dun, ba, dun, relax. You see what I mean? In the left hand, instead of finger work, you can just do a lot more rotation. Just keep your fingertips rested on the keys, all right, and let the hand make the music. Right?
Yeah.
That's something that you want to keep in mind. That's the first thing. Second thing is working with the metronome to keep a steady pulse. I think it can also get quite tiring when you slow down and speed up and slow down and speed up. So that's the next thing. You just got to find out, right? Are you aware that your tempo fluctuates?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if you're not aware of exactly where, just listen back to this recording and just tap on your knee, right? Just to keep the solid beat, and then you can circle some of the places. All of this stuff here, dun, da, 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 dun. This is where, funnily enough, adding dynamics will change the level of, it changes the amount of weight that you're putting into the keys from something very heavy to something very light. That also will help you play without any pain.
Mm-hmm.
So, right? So dynamics will actually help. All the stuff done, da, 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 giving it some shape toward the top. Rhythm-wise, these eighth notes need to be quicker. So when you get to them, it goes. Hear it?
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't go da, 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 da. You've doubled the speed. So it's actually half. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So those would be the main two things. Making sure that you have some more shape using dynamics with all your runs. And anytime that you have long notes, observing that your hand isn't locked in one position, but is actually quite relaxed to the point where you can wobble it on the keys. Wobble. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So experiment with that. Experiment playing it through again. If you've got time before you go to sleep tonight, just play it through at a slower tempo, but be really aware of how relaxed your hand is at the piano when playing.
Yeah.
Just keeping everything very loose and that you can breathe. The hands can breathe on the keys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. But this is the draft copy. This is the first draft, so the tough stuff is done. Now it's just a matter of polishing it, right?
Yeah.
You've written the whole story. So now you're just fleshing out the characters, doing some grammar, some spelling checks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen back to the recording though. That'll be your best teacher. So then you can make up your own mind about what you hear. And hopefully some of the stuff that I say will resonate and you'll understand what to do in terms of adding dynamics and just relaxing the hand. Another thing you can do as well is film yourself play it. Right? Like film your hands and watch it.
Yeah.
See how they move, because we're not always aware of how they move when we're playing, because we're so focused on playing the right notes and the right rhythm. that often the technique goes out the window. It becomes secondary. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a person that sprints. All they're worried about is, I got to get to the finish line as fast as I can. The person that actually wins is focused on the breathing, focused on the posture, focusing on, right? You see, have you ever seen like Olympians run? It's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's beautiful to watch, right? It's just, this gun goes off and they just rise like this. And then it's everything about them is aligned and the whole body is working. So that's what we call technique.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we call technique. We can do the same with piano. Yeah. So go ahead and work on some technique and then come back again soon, maybe in a week or so, and play this again. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any questions, Shritan, or does that give you enough to work on for the next wee while?
That gives me enough to work on.
Yeah. Basically, just working on understanding hand positions and relaxing the hand when you can. Don't hold the tension in your hand, both hands. Okay. All right. Good man. That's the end of our session. Have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you again soon. Okay.
Okay, bye. Thanks.
All right. See you later, Shritan. Bye.